Hey guys, welcome to the Swarm Report. My name's Hudah, bringing you around the crypto AI ecosystem in 30 minutes. I think today, actually probably quite a bit shorter today. It's not a lot happening in the world of AI. Enough for us to talk about and enough that you need to stay updated on. Hey, wherever you're watching, if it's on Abstract, if it's on X, or if it's on YouTube, just know that if you can't catch these live shows, which are at 2 p.m. Monday through Friday, you can always catch the replays over on the YouTube side. So make sure you subscribe to SlamX Official over on YouTube. On X, you got to follow SlamAI_XYZ. All those big announcements are coming, and they're coming soon. Follow along here to make sure you stay plugged in. And then our flagship AI agent, that's the Swarm. Big announcement coming there. That's imminent. Stay tuned, but follow the Swarm_AI. AI agent powered by crypto slam data and is going to make all your favorite agents out there. I mean it, all of them. I think, yeah, all of them. A whole hell of a lot smarter. Yeah, follow the Swarm here. All right, let's get right to stuff, guys. We're going to look at the market. We're going to look at what's happening out there. There's a lot happening out there in Denver, ETH Denver, and I think that's what we're getting a look at here real quick. Look, there's NFTs happening at ETH Denver. There's crypto stuff happening, and there's a lot of AI stuff happening out there at the live conference. Wish I was there. I know a whole lot of people that are there now, including some big-name AI builders. I spoke to one today who's out there and mixing and mingling and talking. Really, really cool to see. But we definitely have some panels that are AI-focused, and one in particular caught my eye here because the announcement of the guest was from an AI that we're familiar with. It's Luna. I'll play this 15-second clip here, but really cool to see these AI agents getting intertwined with even these IRL events. Who'd have thought? I did.
Let's get this party started. Welcome back, everyone. I'm excited to introduce our next panel with Brian, Ajaz, Christina, and Doug. They're going to share some amazing insights on AI and crypto. This is going to be a blast.
I mean, let's be honest. They're still kind of rough, but man, the way these are evolving and the speed at which they're evolving, it's not going to be long before these are super personable. In fact, some of them already are out, in the X-verse. But the looks of them too, really, really exciting stuff coming here in like the 3D agent world. By the way, Katz, I see you over on Abstract. Great to see you guys. Smash the like wherever it is you're watching here. Drop some comments. Tell me what you're looking at. What's got you excited here in this AI space here. Now, also out there, I believe, again, also at ETH Denver, here's a monster of a panel here. We will get to watch this episode, this podcast I think they're shooting, but they did shoot it live. Some big names. We've got somebody from Coinbase, from EigenLayer. There's somebody from the Phrase AI team. Man, there's a lot of fun with that one. Bounties you can chase and these digital twins. I wish I'd gotten that last week, but really cool team and project. Virtuals VC. That's their renamed, what is it? Their ecosystem fund. And then Marcus, look, the one and only Marcus. I don't know who Marcus is, but he's also there. Yeah, Marcus is there. Looks like it's a Story Protocol, maybe featured podcast, which I love. I love that Story Protocol outperforming most of the rest of this crypto market. GG's to them, but certainly going to look at that once that's live and hopefully here in the next few days. Another podcast, this is not ETH Denver, but this is a podcast that's actually out there already now. But apparently at this podcast, apparently we've heard that Eliza wakes up. It's an Eliza agent. Maybe has passed the Turing test. Maybe. Okay, grain of salt there. Anything I read on X, I'm not going to quite believe it. Matt's a highly reputable dude, though, so maybe Matt Graham is correct. Maybe we do have an agent that you can't distinguish from agent from human. Which is exciting. We know that's coming too, and maybe it's actually here. I'm going to dig for that podcast. I need to watch it myself, but anytime you hear those kind of achievements, advancements, sure as hell gets me excited. I love it. Let's look at the AI agent market here. This is agents, it's infrastructure, and you, of course, know it's the DeFi kind of products here too. Starting with the general market cap here, basically flat, which, hey, I'll take it. Considering what the rest of the crypto market looks like in the past 24 hours and at this point week, and it's been a rough stretch, but AI holding strong here, $7.6 billion market cap, up just 0.58% in the past 24 hours. Again, I think that's pretty fantastic, all things considered. Now we'll go we'll go through the agents, infra, and DeFi just to see our top performers. We're going to yet again ignore GM. I don't think that's a legit market cap here, but Ket Ket over on Avalanche is that number one agent across all these chains, right? Solana, Base, I think we got Binance there. Yeah, and now Avalanche, that ecosystem's about to cook. It is. But that's your number one agent by market cap here, followed by Fartcoin, Turbo, and then Acton. You know what? We go one deeper because I don't think GM is super legit. So we're going to bump up Toshi right to that number 5 spot here. Hang on, I got to get centered. I feel a little off-centered. There we go. Sorry, it's a little OCD, but whatever. On the infrastructure side, guys, Virtual on top here. AI16Z, ARC, those are, man, some heavy hitters. Ask Venice, VVV, and Cookie right below. Cookie's actually cooking here the past few days. And then DFAI. It's Venice here again in a couple categories, but there's Venice. Hey, Anon CX, not familiar with that one. That one's new to me. Olas and Griffing. Good-looking board. And then I like to combine them all together, and we look at mindshare here. And here you go. And I love that AIXPT is now fixed and actually reflected in this chart. But Fartcoin, leading mindshare, AIXPT right behind, then Ket, Virtual Banker. And just because I'm curious, looking for friends out here, is Billy Betts on the board? Billy Betts is not on the board. Look, not surprised. Also surprised. Billy's been one of the top mindshare agents here over the past, let's say, week. Getting a lot of attention here. But there's a lot of others. Botto. Shout out to Botto. AI project that just, you know what? I didn't even put it in my plans to cover. Also, I'll mention it here. Botto's an AI that creates art, some pretty expensive art. It's got a piece at Christie's last week, but also just had a recent sale over on Verse.works. Another piece just sold here in the past 24, 48 hours, and it went for like 50 ETH. It's a really rough looking piece, but Botto's learning how to code. It's another piece it made via code, and it is an evolution. Anyway, I think 54 ETH this work sold for. At the tail end, actually, I might go look for that and put it on the screen for you just because you might feel a kind of way about it. It's not great, but still it's an achievement for AI. At least I think it is, and the buyer does too. Temperature check, some of my favorite coins out here, AIXPT, which we looked at just before. Looking at market cap here, down 1.62% in the past 24 hours, 172 million market cap. We have VVV, again, we also touched on that, but down 1% as well, 127 mil. Fartcoin, this is where you start measuring the memes, right? The meme coins in the AI ecosystem. 296 mil market cap, down almost 4% here. One of my personal favorites, and I love to see this, and I was smelling an opportunity here. You guys have been tuning in. You've certainly heard that, but GOAT at 103, almost $104 million market cap, up almost 9%. Oh, we just lost a little bit. GOAT was down to 90 mil. In fact, even below about 88, 89 mil is as low as it got. If we scroll back, we can actually see this here. Did it get to, wow, guys, it actually got to 82 mil. I still look at GOAT as the thing that inspired most of what we're seeing here. When it comes to the meme coin AI tokens, and I still think this one's got a bright future ahead of it. Keep my eye on it. But again, it's my temperature check for the rest of this ecosystem. And then ARC, framework and token launchpad and hold and really strong. Always around this $220 million market cap level you see today. 225 mil, up 4.66% in the past 24 hours. Looking decent. Again, holding pretty darn strong here. I'm impressed. I'll say that. I'm impressed. Okay. Check in with Billy Betts, who's on a bit of a losing streak. I think the agent's phenomenal. By the way, I chatted with Bunchu, part of this very small team who's building this agent. He is coming on the show next week. So if you want to talk or hear about Billy Betts, if you want to hear from the guys building him again, Bunchu, next week, we didn't pick a day yet, but we spoke on the phone. He is coming on the show next week. He's actually out at ETH Denver, so otherwise would have been on today. But excited to have him on. I told him we're covering Billy Betts every day here. And if you don't know, Billy Betts is an agent that analyzes sports, specifically the NBA. It's focused on right now, and it places bets on these games. Awesome stuff. Again, bit of a losing streak here. Yesterday, bet $2,400. It lost all of it. Yeah, daily ROI, yeah, minus 100%. Lost everything. And now it's total ROI. It's minus 3.9%. So, again, rough stretch. It happens. But also, even when these agents lose, even when they get things incorrect, it's a chance for the devs to tweak, to train. And the agents themselves always learn as well. So I imagine even these losses is part of that process of them getting better here. 13-23 record right now. We'll see how he does today, throughout the weekend. This thing is 24/7. If there's a game happening, he's probably placing some bets, lovely bets. Kindred AI has an update here. We had them on the show just about a week ago. Great team. Their product's awesome. Still waiting for their big announcement of a partnership with the Pudgy Penguins. But yeah, Pudgy Penguins are going to come to life on Abstract Chain, it sounds like, through Kindred AI. But they did announce a partnership with, I'm going to butcher the name, so I'm just going to play the video so you hear it yourselves, but a new partnership with another character, and I do think a decently mainstream one, that'll come to life as a companion. I love this. Let's check out this little video. They can say the name. Again, I'll butcher it. Here you go.
Hey there! Usagyun in the house, totally ready to brighten your day.
Usagyun. I can do that. That's not bad. Usagyun. Just imagine all the IP that they have, and they have Warner Brothers, and they have Teletubbies. I'm pretty sure I saw Bored Apes. We saw the Pudgy Penguin silhouette. They have some big names, big brands, Axie Infinity. Picture those all coming to life as a companion that moves with you across devices, guys. I'm really excited for that. Some of us got whitelists to that mint. Free mint coming to Abstract. Big fan. That's a cool update. And these are coming, well, those specifically Q2 2025. Stay tuned for the update about Pudgy Penguins and Kindred. Mira Network, we talked about yesterday. They had a partnership with Giga Brain, I believe it was. Mira's basically taking, what is this, AI hallucinations out of the mix. And you guys have seen this, right? Sometimes you chat with ChatGPT or whatever's your favorite LLM or agent, and they invent things. They call that hallucinations. Mira is like a layer in this process that helps eliminate that. It basically facts check these agents live, maybe before they present you with an answer, so that way your answer doesn't have those hallucinations. Partnering with Cerebro, one of the strongest personalities, probably putting it mildly, but out there in that agentic ecosystem. You guys know Cerebro, very bold, very strong personality, not very G or PG rated sometimes, but also talks kind of crazy. And while I think those hallucinations may fit Cerebro, maybe they're aiming for a little more accurate info here. So partnering with Mira Network, interesting partnership, makes a lot of sense. I think you'll see Mira everywhere at this point. With a product like that, product market fits everywhere you look out here across AI. Really neat. Cats, excited about Kindred. Yeah, I know a couple other projects that might be getting them, so I'll certainly point you to them so you can enter. And I'm definitely going to see if I can get another spot or two to give away. They're great. They're really great. Okay, Neurobro, not to be confused with Cerebro. They also have an update here. Look, they stole my idea. They didn't really, but I thought this would be a really great use case for AI. They're bringing a whitelist / airdrop utility checker to their Telegram assistant, which I love. I mean, who can keep track of their airdrops? Who can keep track of their whitelist? What's minting? And this is almost exactly that. So in their Telegram now, Neurobro is going to keep you updated on the latest airdrops and claim links and key details for these projects. I really like that. By the way, I believe this is the biggest AI agent on TikTok. So I remember when this actually launched, and it was, at that point, maybe the first agent on TikTok. And if not, at that point, it was still the biggest. So 12,000 followers on TikTok, helping maybe get the mainstream more exposed to these agents, which, they're going to be everywhere. There's a Neurobro, by the way. I like the update. Okay, moving on. We have Travel AI announcing a partnership with AI Craft Fun. Travel AI basically is having, through this partnership, going to allow anybody to launch these travel-focused agents. And guys, man, when you see how many agents there are now, and like we've talked about here, there will be, not thousands of them and not millions, but there will be billions of agents. And man, you'll have an agent for everything. We'll all have probably multiple agents, and each industry will have agents for probably every product and every little subsector of those ecosystems too. And you're going to see that here. With agents that are tailored to every part of travel. I mean, think about it. There's going to be a hotel agent, but not just, for the broader industry, which you'll have that too, but every individual hotel probably is going to have an agent. And that agent's going to specialize in that specific hotel, that specific property. Maybe for a period, I thought you would have agents that knew everything, and we'll get there. But I moved from that thought to where we're at now, which is no, every product, every platform, every individual will have individual agents. That's what it will be. They'll be very specialized, and then they will work together. Cue the Swarm AI that they're all going to talk to for their blockchain data. But yeah, that is the way we're moving. They're getting into it too here. Travel AI, really like that update. AI, guys, everywhere. Virtua. Virtua has announced a sniper checker. I like this too. We're still degens at heart. We are. Yes, we're in AI and we love the tech, but we're trading the tokens. In their Telegram now, they've integrated this snipe checker. You can scan these agent tokens, find out which have been sniped, how much they've been sniped, all that. Helpful tool, nice upgrade. Right now, that's free to use. They will gate that behind this Virtue token. Did I say Virtua? It's Virtue. They'll gate that feature behind Virtue here coming up. For now, go get a hand on it, see if you like it, see if it's useful. So you might need to load up on a little of that token. Good update. And then we'll end here with Anthropic Claude. We talked about Claude yesterday. Claude is going to be powering. I'm trying to not trigger her, but Alexa. I do not want to hear her voice. Anyway, the new Alexa Plus update powered by Claude. And we also saw Claude is playing Pokemon and actually doing a damn good job of it. Love to see it. We also got this announcement here today. They're participating in the U.S. Department of Energy. It's a new thing called the 1000 Scientist AI Jam. Really interesting. This is like the big leagues, which Claude absolutely belongs there. But Claude is going to be evaluated by the National Labs scientists for research in national security applications. Love that. Big leagues. Already was big leagues, but even bigger at this point. So big old update for that. Not crypto involved or related in any way, but we got to keep up with those major mainstream LLMs and products because they sure as hell matter a lot. Guys, that is it. That is your update. Although, hang on. I'm going to go look for the Botto piece for you. Look, either just to make your day a little brighter, for you to laugh. I don't know which it is. You're going to see the piece and you're going to feel a kind of way. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Quasimondo, Mario Klingemann. I love this guy, by the way. One of the first NFTs I collected was an artwork from him. He's been an AI pioneer. Love this guy. He's part of this Botto team. In fact, he might be the dev or one of the devs behind this Botto AI. But here you go. One step to autonomy is to let go of control to allow the unexpected to happen. If I were in control of Botto, this would never happen. But the fact that AI is autonomous, this agent or this LLM, whatever it is, Botto's autonomous, it created this piece. That's it. And this sold on Verse.works for, guys, again, 54 ETH. It's a little expensive. Is it historic? Maybe one day it is. So part of the value is just that it's an interesting milestone for AI, specifically in that Botto ecosystem. Is it beautiful? You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder or something like that. That's what they say. There we go. There's your final update here, guys. Again, reminder, make sure you follow SlamX Official on YouTube, SlamAI_XYZ on X, and most important, follow the Swarm_AI, the flagship AI agent powered by CryptoSlam data. Follow all of them. Stay plugged in. A lot of cool stuff coming. Guys, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. This show, along with the morning chain reactor, will be back on Monday, and I can't wait to see you guys there. Have a great weekend. We'll see you.